Across Wisconsin are still dealing with the threat of flooding. Areas of Sauk County are preparing for runoff from the Baraboo River. People have already been evacuated from communities along the river.
Jamie Perez starts our team coverage after spending the day in Rock Springs and North Freedom.
It seems like we just cannot escape these floodwaters. Here I'm surrounded in water in what's supposed to be a parking lot for the Railroad Museum, but you can see that this goes much further than where we're just standing right now.
It's shocking. It's surprising. It's
scary.
We've pretty much heard it all at this point. Sauk County is preparing people for evacuations just from runoff water from the Baraboo River.
Because you never know what a family is going to go through again this year. Because in 2008, my family lost absolutely everything.
This isn't Anne's first flood, but like many others, she says she's never seen it like this. This area in Rock Springs didn't even look like this morning. County workers say it's risen about 6 feet overnight. They even took a boat out to shut off power for everyone in this area.
The reality is always a lot more frightening and surprising. So how far back the water goes, I mean, we can't even see the end of it. That is just most amazing.
Sandra is just here visiting. She says she's seen the flood on the news. She wanted to check it out herself.
Coming into town from the other way, when we saw the devastation there, we actually got a little choked up, and then, of course, we saw the National Guard out helping. So thank God for them, but it's quite something.
The National Guard she just mentioned is filling up as many sandbags as they can to prepare for the worst.
Could be a day, could be a week, until they tell us that everything's ready and good to go. Put your backs into it.
With water levels already upwards of 10 to 15 feet in some areas, people are just waiting, bracing for the water levels to exceed their expectations.
I mean, we're hoping for the best, but we're just preparing the best we can, and that's what we're here to do.
For now, it's just a waiting game. In Sauk County, Jamie Perez, WISC News 3.
Sauk County police say they've sent out warnings to residents telling them to prepare to evacuate if the water levels start to overflow into the residential areas there.